Hey, Yuri, Elkaim here from eatingforenergy.ca. Today I wanted to show you a really delicious breakfast cereal that I make for myself several times a week at least. It's so great and it's all raw. The reason I want to show this to you is because a lot of cereals out there, packaged cereals, processed cereals, even though they say they're healthy, they're really not. When you look at the list of ingredients, usually the first couple of ingredients include either a high fructose corn syrup or a glucose fructose or colorings or wheat or gluten. All these things cause irritation in the body and are not something you want to be consuming on a daily basis. So if you're seeing commercials with all these healthy cereals, I really urge you to reconsider. So what I want to show you today is how you can prepare an unbelievable cereal that is raw, that takes literally maybe 3 minutes and is full of whole foods that is going to nourish you throughout the day and really start your day off as best as possible. It's going to be a very antioxidant rich cereal today, which focuses around berries. I love berries personally. So what I've done is I've saved you the time of watching me do this. I've already pre-washed my berries. That's why they're in this strainer here. I'm just going to throw them out. So I've got blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries in here. If you can see that, right in there, beautiful fresh berries, a huge source of antioxidants, and just a great way to start the day. A lot of people say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and I'm not too sure if I agree with that necessarily. But if you are going to start off your day with some type of food, you want to make sure that it's the best type of food possible, so that you don't feel sluggish or fall asleep at work or at school or wherever it might be afterwards. So we have probably about 2.5 cups of fresh berries here. The next thing I'm going to add to this, some chopped walnuts. I keep my walnuts in the freezer so it retains the quality of the omega-3 fatty acids in here. It's very important to retain that quality. So I just throw the walnuts, they're all chopped up, you can keep them whole, whatever you like, on top of the berries. Next, I'm going to take my hemp seeds, amazing source of protein. Roughly a tablespoon here, we're looking at about 8 grams of protein per tablespoon. That's huge. So for all of you non-vegans out there, or non-vegetarians, that say where do you get your protein from, hemp seeds, amazing stuff. So I'm just going to sprinkle on, I usually go about 2 tablespoons here. I just keep letting it go, Who's measuring anyways, right? So those are my hemp seeds, a great source of omega-3 fatty acids at the same time. Then I'm going to throw in some sunflower seeds. Now normally I'd soak these to bring up the living quality of them, to reduce some of the enzyme inhibitors, but it's okay. They're raw still, they're not, they haven't been soaked, but if you want to soak them, by all means do so. I'm just going to put on about 2 tablespoons, that's about it. Ground flax seeds, a must. A great source of fiber, lignans, omega-3 fatty acids once again. I'm just going to finish off this jar. I got to make myself some more afterwards, so I'll just put that to the side. And this is my secret ingredients, shredded coconut. Oh, amazing. Another amazing source of healthy fats, the MCTs, right, the medium chain triglycerides that are so amazing for fat burning and endurance for sports. Great source of antibacterial properties as well. It really helps to sustain your hunger a little bit better as well. What else we got here? We got some flaxseed oil, which is obviously an important part. So again, if you'll notice that I don't really measure anything, I just kind of pour it in. And that's the way I like to approach things. So I'm just going to pour in maybe about a tablespoon, a little bit more of my flax oil in there. If you have hemp seed oil, you can use that. Again, just another great source of omega-3 fatty acids, right? We want all those great oils, those essential fats that are so beneficial to our cardiovascular system, to our brain health. That's why I'm throwing it all in there. And last but not least, I only have soy milk on me today, and this is bad. I mean, I don't really promote drinking soy milk that much. I'd rather see you drinking rice milk or nut milk. You can actually make nut milk from scratch using a Vitamix, this bad boy right here. Just throw in some almonds, some walnuts with some water. I don't have any nuts beyond the walnuts that I just used, so I only have a bit of soy milk left in the fridge. It's been there for a little while. So if you have soy milk, it's obviously better than dairy, right? We're not going to get into the cow's milk debate. It shouldn't be coming into your house. Soy milk is better than that, but on top of soy milk, you're looking at rice milk, nut milk, much better choices. And then from there, you just pour it on top. Now the cool thing about this is even if you can't finish the cereal, you can let it sit here for a couple hours because it's not going to soak things, it's not going to soak up the liquid as a lot of packaged cereals would, because all these ingredients are already water rich. They're already saturated with water. They don't have any more water to absorb. So you can let it sit there, put it in the fridge for a couple minutes, couple hours, come back to it after, finish it. It's all good. So I'm just going to throw my soy milk on top. Perfect. I think we're all done. And I'm going to have a little taste here. I mean, it's no surprise for me. I know how good this is. So good. Awesome. So whether or not you are a raw foodist, doesn't matter. You can enjoy an amazingly simple raw cereal that is not full of the nonsense that we don't want to bring in our body. Berries, sunflower seeds, coconut, hemp seeds, flax, walnuts. You can mix and match whatever you want. Try that out. If you want more great recipes, you can enjoy this, as well as 120 other amazing raw recipes in my book, Eating for Energy. I really encourage you to check it out. The website is eatingforenergy.ca. You can download your free report today. Get a sneak peek at what some of the stuff is that I talk about in the book. But one thing's for sure, if you want to lose weight or just feel great or really maximize the energy that you're experiencing on a daily basis, this is one book that will revolutionize your life. Until then, I'm Yuri Elkaim. I'll see you soon.